Hey Katie, Sidney here. I'm sorry it took me so long to get back to you. I've just been super busy living life, this new life, and the newfound love for life that I have, thanks to you and the retreat and all the beautiful women that just so happened to be put on my path that time. So yes, thank you for that. I want to talk about why I chose to sign up, and that was because I was just at a point in my life where I was in this weird middle gray area. I didn't know how to move forward, and I just felt stuck, and I was like, I can't commit to something. Something is just holding me in this weird middle ground, and it wasn't healthy. I didn't feel good about it. It was where I was at, and I just couldn't figure it out. And obviously, I had you on social media, so I got to see the posts about it, and I do have friends that follow you. It got talked about, and a couple of girls I knew signed up, and I was like, I'm doing it. Why not? The worst that I'm gonna have is a decent time with some people that I know. I'm going with a couple of people I know. At least I have them. And that was what my mindset was. And then driving there, I was like, this is ridiculous. Why did I sign up to go to a random place with a random bunch of girls? What did I get myself into? The whole idea just started becoming crazy to me. But then I got there and immediately was welcomed with open arms and beautiful smiles, and it was really nice. So like I said, I was going through something. I was in a serious wave of, I don't know if it was postpartum and everything else, but some serious things were going on. And not so much at that time directly, but leading up to that. So my goal was to figure out what the heck was going on, try and look to my inner self, whatever that meant. At the time, I didn't know what I was talking about. What do you mean, look inside of what? But I was open. I'm like, I'll do whatever it takes to figure it out or to try something. Something's got to give, right? So you got to just try everything once. And then I was like, well, I could meet some new people. That'll be cool too. And a cute little photo shoot. Why not? But it was totally a different experience than just that. That was very surface level, and that is not at all. This retreat had nothing surface level. We went deep as you really can get. The weekend was absolutely beautiful. From start to finish, it was just good vibes, good chats. And then the day of our shoots, I'm looking around wow. Wow. These women are walking around I didn't see that. They, hi, nice to meet you. And then they're just whoa, bam. And it was so awesome to see. You could feel it through them. The energy, the cheering. It was awesome. You really could see people get into it and show off this different side. And it was magical. For the beginning of my shoot, I was like, there's no way I'm wow. I'm not wow. And I walk out and all you hear, woo, it was crazy. And I was like, guys, stop. There's no way. But they weren't just doing it. You could see they were just how I was looking at them. And it was awesome. Actually, the second half of my shoot, the girls were doing yoga, so mine was more private, and I feel like I needed that time. I liked having them cheer me on, but I really needed to feel myself in those moments, because I recently went through a lot of weight changes. I was really, really small and I was loving it. And then I got really big to me. And I didn't know what was going on. I was getting tests done, couldn't figure it out, doing the work, water, exercising, I don't know. Right after the retreat, I actually had to go off work, and immediately the change happened. And I like to believe it was both. At the retreat, I decided to let go and then choose myself. And the same happened with work. I just needed to let go and choose myself. And then the weight has just been coming off me. So that's cool. But I wanted to get pictures done at that point because it would be nice to... My body's always going to fluctuate in weight. I'm a woman, first of all. My body does do that alone personally. So I know that for me. But it would be nice to look back when I don't feel that great at that weight, but to see that fire, and there is still beauty in that size. And that's what I wanted to hold on to, and that's what I got to see, and that did a lot for me too. After the retreat, I felt like very empowered. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go with my gut and my heart, obviously, but I'm like, this is it. No back and forth. Like, I feel it. Like, I know this is the right answer. And I just started looking at life completely different in every way, and it's changed me. And I hear it. I hear people in my life tell me too. One of the things was like, I feel like I got my heart back. I used to be very emotional. I used to cry at love, the cutest little things, stuff on the TV. And then all of a sudden I was just like this wall. My guard was up. And I wasn't, no tears. Everyone was like, what's going on? No tears. I haven't stopped crying since the retreat. In the best way possible. But yeah, that was almost 3 years of nothing. I plan on continuing to work on myself every day, but also giving myself the grace if I need a break to take the break. So I'm doing that, but I am not stopping this journey. I am with you. The drive is there. And I would recommend this retreat, any type of events with you, to anyone. I have girls who've reached out who are like, please, can you tell me when? Absolutely. I'll never stop talking about this retreat because it's the one that changed me, and I'll hold that so close to my heart. You're stuck with me. Thank you.